Hi, you guys, and welcome to day 6 of Chiari Malformation Awareness Month. So, a lot of the questions I get are, how were you diagnosed? And that's kind of a funny situation because Chiari Malformation is never what doctors are looking for, ever. In fact, most doctors don't even know what it is. Chiari Malformation is most often discovered by accident through the doctors doing an MRI with contrast looking for something else. But an MRI is how it's found. You have to get an MRI done of your skull to at least your mid-spine to check if you have Chiari malformation and to check if you have stringomelia. What the contrast does is basically partway through the MRI, they inject a liquid in that will basically highlight everything in your brain and in your spinal cord. And it makes you feel all warm and fuzzy and kind of like you gotta pee. And then basically they realize that what they thought it was isn't the case, and then they're like, oh, hey, your brain's falling out. In fact, for me, I went in to get an MRI of my inner ear because they were under the impression that one of my eardrums were damaged. And not a day after I went in for the MRI, I got a call back from the ear, nose, and throat doctor, and he's like, hey, so you have this condition called Chiari malformation. You need to go see a neurosurgeon. So that was definitely interesting. Trying to, first of all, getting that from an ENT and having them be like, yeah, we have no idea what to do with you. You need to go to a specialist. And it's definitely not something you want to hear ever. But later in the month, I'll tell you some of the stories of some other Chiari warriors and how they were diagnosed. And in a few days, I'll tell you my full story as well. But this was just kind of a quick little Friday video to tell you guys that diagnosis is usually an accident. Yay! So, alright, guys. My name is Caitlin. I will see you guys tomorrow. Have a good rest of your Friday.